Happy Valentine's Day, Snapchat friends! It's not Valentine's Day. Don't tell people that. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. But my cooking shows are on Wednesday, and so we're doing a Valentine's Day special today. I just want to say, if you're in a relationship, go you, enjoy your Valentine's Day. Maybe you can make the things I'm about to make today. And if you're not, if you're single, enjoy your day. Because I am going to be like partying it up. Like, I'm not partying because I school all day. But, I'm going to get myself a bucket of strawberries, a tub of chocolate, and I'm going to be dipping that and watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So those are my plans. But I really do hope you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day. Alright, so I spent exactly 1 hour this morning looking up something to make for y'all, and I finally decided to make two really simple, easy things that you can just make right before your date comes over or right before your little gal friends come over for Valentine's Day. And I am making red velvet truffles and raspberry puff pastry muffins. I'm so excited. I don't like raspberry, so I don't think I'll like that one, but the red velvet truffles sound delicious. And I'm using the same like Tasty Co that I used last week, so I know it's gonna be good. Also, I noticed that I dance for you guys in every video, so I'm gonna try and stop. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I just dance a lot, and you guys are just like, stop dancing. First, we're gonna make the, I don't even know what we're making. What are we making? The red velvet truffles. That's gonna be the first thing, because I have to let the cake bake and everything, and that's gonna take some time. So, basically, you're just gonna start off by doing exactly what the cake mix instructions tell you to do. You need red velvet. I don't know if you guys got that because I said red velvet truffles, but you need red velvet cake mix. You're gonna pour that in here. And then this looks like a small bowl. And don't this look brown? How's this gonna turn red? Okay. Then you need a ½ cup of vegetable oil, which this is vegetable oil. I poured the oil in, and now we're gonna do 1 1/4 cup of water. And also, if you guys want my playlist, just ask me. I have a playlist that I have collected a bunch of songs, like love songs, and I call the playlist Love You, and I don't really know who I'm saying love you to, but yeah, it's a good playlist, and this is it. So if you need names, let me know. So now we're just gonna take this little jigger out, and it's turning red. Look at it. I don't want to hold it up because I'll probably drop it, but here we go. Okay. Whoa! This is like magic! So there is some real ShamWow happening right now. This started... Okay, this started off as brown, and now it's red. And this is freaking me out. It looks so pretty! Valentine's Day. I'm just... Really? Do you see that? You can't see it. But there's stuff all over. Everything is red. I'm so dead. Oh my! As you can see, I had to change my shirt. And sadly, the only pink thing I own, or like anything like close colors to Valentine's Day, was the thing I was wearing. So I changed into some overalls because I'm like, who cares if overalls get dirty? Not me. So we've got the mix. It looks beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. And we're just going to put it in the pan and bake it for about, you know, I'm not even going to tell you guys a time because usually I tell you guys the wrong time. So just bake it until you think it's done. Remember, like I said in my very first episode of season 1, do not use a match like I did to check it. Use a toothpick. Be smart, y'all. Y'all, so I was cleaning all of like the dishes and stuff, waiting for the cake. Like 5 minutes in, I'm just like, I forgot to put eggs in there. So I screamed. I was like, ah! That was exactly how it went. I was like, ah! And then I opened the oven. I don't have any backup cake mix. I'm not making this again. This already took about an hour for just this. So I was like, absolutely not. So I take it out. It's still kind of like battery. And I put it in the bowl and I mix everything back up. And yeah, then I put it back in the oven. I think I messed up somewhere. Look at this. So I've got a stick. If I open it, so I just put it on the very edge of the cake and it's clean, which means it's done, right? No, not right. Now I'm putting it in the very center. Bloody. I honestly do not know what to do in this case. When the middle of the cake is just straight. I don't want to burn it. My goodness. I think the cake is good. I don't know. I mean, does it really matter if it's like a little raw? Y'all are out here eating raw cookie dough and everything. So I don't think it really matters. But we're going to let this cool. And then we will be back in a second. I don't like this. I like this. I don't like this. Makes me feel weird. Guys, here's the fun part. We're going to be using our hands. Wash your hands before. Shouldn't have to tell you. Blah, blah, blah. But we're going to get the... this is so hot. Okay. We're going to get the cake out into the bowl. And then you're just going to crumble it up. And, oh, okay. Yep, there's steam, if you can't see that. Still kind of hot. Okay. Cute. Okay. Perfect. Now you're going to take 8 ounces of cream cheese. Drop that baby in there. And I think I should have waited for the cake to cool a little bit more, but you know what? YOLO. This is my cooking show. So, then you're just gonna... I don't really know how this is supposed to... Ah! It hurts! It's burnt! Oh my god! So, I was not expecting it to be that hot. As you can tell. That hurt a lot. But anyways, so I guess we're just gonna keep mashing this up till it all looks pretty. And then somehow you're going to like make it into a ball. Can you see my... Do you see it? Hold on. It's supposed to look like this. Like a messy red ball. And then you're going to just place it in a tray and let it chill. So, hopefully you guys know how to do that better than me. I feel like there's too much cream cheese in this one. Share! Gosh. These are gonna be some big truffle balls. Yummy. Okay, so the balls have been put in the refrigerator and they are chilling, but while they're chilling, I gotta tell y'all a quick story about something that happened to me last week that I thought was really funny, and I gotta tell you guys. So, you guys remember the day when it was like super icy and like your neighborhoods didn't like do anything to treat the roads? So, I live right here, and then like if you go down, like there's like a little roundabout, little cul-de-sac thing right here. And so I have to drive around and then park on the street. And so I'm driving around like the little cul-de-sac area, and my car just starts like sliding. And I just start like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I'm trying to brake, and apparently you're not supposed to brake. And I literally went straight into my neighbor's yard. And I was freaking out because I was like in his yard like, it finally stopped. And I was like all the way like in the middle of his yard by his front door. And I'm just looking, making sure he doesn't have a Ring doorbell where he'll like check it and be like, oh look, there's my neighbor in my yard. But what's like super funny is that Alexis, my sister, also got like, she actually almost hit his tree. She went in his yard too and almost hit his tree. So my dad was like, he texted us and he's like, you guys can like park in the driveway now so you don't like go into Lonnie's yard again. And I was like, no, I'd rather go into Lonnie's yard again. I don't know what you're talking about. It was so scary though, but it was so funny. I have let them chill for a bit. This is what, stop rolling. This is what they look like. Beautiful, I know. Now I've got some white and chocolate chips and I'm going to melt them. And then I'm going to dip the balls in the melted chocolate and then in a bowl of sprinkles. Yeah. It's originally supposed to just be white chocolate. I personally do not like white chocolate, but I know my sister does, so I'm doing it for her. So I'm doing half a batch, white, half black, half and half. By the way, I'm not mixed. If you thought I was, both my parents are black, so you can just push that out of your head. So, okay, here we go. The trick with melting chocolate. You can't see the chocolate. There we go. The trick with why does it keep doing that? Anyways, so the trick with melting chocolate for the third time. You have to like put it in for like 30 seconds and then you have to stir it. And then you have to put it in for 30 seconds, then you have to stir it, and then you have to put it in for 30, and then you have to stir it. Like you have to like make sure it's not gonna burn, and you have to move quickly, and like it's like run a man, you know, like the. Is that the Running Man, or is that? Yeah, it is. I'm doing it. You guys can't see my feet. My feet aren't doing it. My arms are doing it, not my feet. Okay, that's the trick. Get to it. Melt some chocolate. We've got a ball. You're gonna cover it completely in white. Oh, white chocolate just is so disgusting. So you're gonna cover it all in white chocolate. And then for the sprinkles, I'm not gonna cover the whole thing in sprinkles, but I'm just gonna like dip just the top part in. Look, it has like a sprinkle afro. Ah! It's so cute! Ew. And then you're just gonna set it aside. Now, you don't have to do sprinkles. You can do like chocolate. I don't know what else. Just caramel. That sounds disgusting, actually. I've got about 25 bowls to cover in white chocolate and then milk chocolate. So, y'all get to work. I'll get to, oh my gosh, my bowls are just crumbling. What am I supposed to do with this? Ah! Okay, get to work. Hopefully your balls turn out better. This one's I'm trashing it. Alright, this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do my results and my reaction for the first item now, the truffles. And then I'm gonna make the second item. I don't know why I decided to do two things. I was like, oh, truffles aren't gonna take that long. 3 hours later, my goodness. This is what they look like. It's like I was really good on that first one and then it like progressively got worse. But they look so yummy and they smell amazing. So let's try this baby. Trying a chocolate sprinkle one. Mmm. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. This is good. Go Ashley. Go Ashley. Y'all, I don't know what to say about this. Like, the cake is so like smooth and like, and the chocolate is just like caked on there and it's all fudgy and it's like melting in my hands and it's like the perfect mix. This is amazing. I will definitely be making truffles again, red velvet truffles. Even though they look ugly, like they are all going the same place in my stomach. So I like it though. I recommend it, guys. So good. Yay! Alright, we are on to our second project. On to our number 4. I'm so tired. Again, don't know why I decided to do 2 things. Look at me, I look crazy. I feel crazy. But we are going to get some puff pastry sheets. You only need 2. Open that puppy up. And then, what is this? Okay, open this puppy up. And it's already cut. Okay, so I think we're supposed to cut this in half. And pretty sure. Okay. And then we are going to get some butter and we're going to slide it on there. Don't know why I'm doing this voice. I most definitely am supposed to use a rolling pin to make this like larger, but I don't have a rolling pin. And I don't know why we don't own one. So I'm just gonna try and smash it. We'll smash, nope, that won't help. Y'all, this is hard. I need a rolling pin. I'm not strong enough to make this.
It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. I can't tell you who to sock it to.
I think we're getting somewhere. Or does it look the same size? Yeah, it looks the same size. I don't really know if this is big enough. But you know what? I just did this 4 times. And I'm tired of doing it, and I'm not doing it anymore. So now you're going to take a half a cup of butter, which if you didn't know that, like I didn't know that, it's a whole stick of butter. And then you're just going to melt it. Then you're going to take it and just rub it on here all over. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought. They did it so like smooth in the video. Oh, there's the butter! Oh my goodness. By the way, I didn't put the title on the last one because I'm so tired. But I'll put it on this one so y'all know what I'm making. You're gonna do it long ways and you're gonna roll it super tight. Okay, I thought this would be easy. It is not. So I've got my rolls. I did all 4 of them. I already know I did this wrong because I watched the video and it's a lot smaller of a roll because I didn't use a rolling pin. Whatever. Dangerous to do that with a knife. But basically you're going to cut it in half again. And then, oh my gosh, this is hard. Once you get it in half, you're gonna put it in a spiral. So we've got like all these layers. Yep, you can't see it, but there's layers. And then you're gonna take it and then just, I don't really know actually. How do I spiral this? I think I spiral it, no. How do I spiral? I definitely don't know how to spiral. You're supposed to, when you see like the part that you cut with all those edges, that's supposed to be the outside of your spiral. So then you gotta like do it like, this looks, I don't know, it's supposed to look like a flower with petals. Like this. Like a cinnamon roll. And then you're gonna put it in one of these, which, let's see, look at this. Yeah. Now we know I did something wrong. This is so small. Crap. Okay, we're just gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna make some egg wash, which I didn't know what egg wash was until I Googled it. But I guess it's just an egg and some water or milk. So we're just gonna, I don't know, it seems kind of weird. But then you just stir that up. And you're going to put that on top of the rolls. By the way, this is what they look like. I got a smaller thing for them. And this is what your egg wash, I guess, should look like. So I'm just gonna put that on there. Looks kind of nasty, not gonna lie. And then you're gonna pop it in the oven. It says for 15 minutes on the top rack and 15 on the bottom. I'm just doing 30. So we've got this really pretty pastry. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. And we are just gonna take a knife and cut out the middle part of it. Ooh, don't know how to cut this. Cut it. Cut it. Isn't that a song from back in the day or something? Okay, I cut out the middle. You're gonna take, so it's supposed to be raspberry jam, but I don't like raspberry, so I chose strawberry. And then I'm gonna put a raspberry on top, so that's why I called it a raspberry pastry. So I've got the jam here. And I've got a plastic bag. I'm just going to pour this in here. And then we're going to push it all to one corner and cut all of it in. Okay, y'all see that? I cut it off. And then you're just going to put it in the very center. And then we've got raspberry. Yum yum. And then I'm supposed to have powdered sugar, but apparently I don't have any. But this is the finished product. You're getting my second reaction on our second dish today. And I just want you guys to look at this, because, oh goodness, okay, do you see it? This is beyond beautiful. I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited. I'm not the type to like jam, but this is pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie. I think I should stick to only doing pastries and treats, because that seems to be the only thing I'm good at, so. Okay, y'all, I am very, very happy with today, because I made two really good desserts, and I'm very proud of myself, but I'm also very tired. I didn't do anything all day, and that took about 6 hours, so you guys only see about 20 minutes of a 6-hour project, so good for you guys. I'm cutting it down for you, and you're welcome. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want the recipes, let me know. Slide up, subscribe. Have a great Valentine's Day. Like, literally, have a good day. Single people, treat yourself. Go get a manicure. And just have a good day. Okay, I'm tired. I'm done. See you next